So, Hazelwood gave to school officials, significant authority to censor. Up until the Hazelwood case came down in 1988, the law was the Tinker case. There was this, lots of people know it as the armband case, and that really did strike I think, a reasonable balance between the need of school officials to maintain an orderly sort of learning environment and the rights of students to express themselves. And Hazelwood really just kind of threw that balance out. It really did give the school officials, significant censorship authority, and many of them used it. Hazel is just it's a horrible civics lesson. I mean, students are learning about the First Amendment in their civics class, in one classroom, and then being told, they can't practice it. The good news is that courts have made clear, at least Hazelwood makes clear, that it only applies to school-sponsored student media. So for any sort of speech, like personal social media accounts, personal websites, things like that, that exist, Hazelwood doesn't cover that. It provides basically the floor of federal legal protection. States, local governments, districts, they can't pass laws or rules that provide less protection than that required by the federal First Amendment, by the Hazelwood case. But they can always pass laws that provide their citizens with more protection, more free speech protection. And that's what we've seen. Since immediately after Hazelwood was passed, we started to see this movement of states, of grassroots movements in states passing laws that gave back to their student journalists some of the legal rights they had prior to the Hazelwood case. The biggest thing I think students can do is just to do good journalism the way that it should be practiced. I tell students all the time that your only job as a journalist is to decide what the news is. What is it important for your readers to know? And then once you've decided that, cover the story. Don't self-censor. If school officials are going to censor, let them censor it. Don't you be the ones to censor. Give us a ring, and we can help you push back. There's lots of different, like I said, the landscape has changed. There are lots of other speech tools that are available. There may be some legal protections that are available too. So that